Alright guys, I decided to make a better video camera stand. This is the camera I'm using now, mainly for the recordings, all the videos I make, but I do use my iPhone, and I have another older iPhone and I use it too for other things. But anyways, this is the main one I'll be using in my videos. So I was using this tripod, and I had it fully extended out, and I had it sitting over here to the side, and it was just looking down onto, kind of like over my shoulder onto the table. I thought it was kind of horrible. So what I'm doing now is I found this piece of wood I just had sitting in the garage over in the corner. It's not even a straight piece. Like, I mean, it's straight, but it's not like a normal piece. It's a triangle piece. So it's kind of like a shitty piece of wood to work with, but it's all I got right now. And after I make it and prove that it works good, then I will make a better one out, like a 2x4 or something. So anyways, my idea is to add a piece of wood that sticks up here, add another piece of wood that sticks up here, and then have a piece of wood that goes straight across. And then I'm going to take this off. I've got it twisted off almost already, but there we go. So I'll take this off and I'll mount this part to the wood, like so, and then this handle part can then, this handle part can then be pushed down to look down. So then I'll mount the camera on there like normal, and the camera will now be looking straight down, and it'll give you guys a view something like that. And that way you can really get a good view of what I'm working on and everything. So I'm going to take this and measure it across the table and match the size of the table. This is not a big table. I'm going to be getting a better table anyways. This is some cheesy wood computer desk table I got, but I'm ordering from uline.com. I'm ordering a workbench table that's all metal and just real nice. So that'll be coming here soon too. Alright, so I want to mark the size of this. I'll probably put the phone down for this, but I'm going to mark it, down here, wherever the size of the table is, and then I'm going to mark how high up I want the wood to be up here, how high up I want it to be over me. It's marked. So let's go ahead and solve this off. Saw at the moment, so I do have a hacksaw. go. There's the first cut. This is the piece that will go, up here, about right here probably. You could actually mount it to the side of this. This right here, if I had to, could mount it like that and just have one leg right there, hold it up. We'll see. Anyways, we'll mount like that. Camera set like this and look down. I can do it like that. It sucks having a triangle shaped piece of wood. It's kind of retarded, but anyways, it'll work. So now, how tall do I want it? Guessing if I was sitting down, probably like right there maybe. Guessing right here. So we'll cut that one and then we'll get the other one the same length. Okay, there's that. Lots of advice. I'm just going to mark on the other one, make it the same exact size. Hey. Okay, we got it. So we got little stud things that will stand up, hopefully. I'll have to sand them down and make them flat or whatever. Or I'll just screw it in. So it'll be something like that when I get done. And then have the camera sitting up here, looking straight down on my work. So what I'm going to do is put these like this, and then just put this directly on top, like that. And I'm going to drill some holes, keep it from splitting when I put the screws into it. And some pilot holes, and then I'm just going to screw the screws into it. I grabbed some different screws to see what size I need, and it looks like the 1 5/8 is going to be the one I choose. Looks like it'll go deep enough into the other piece of wood without going too deep. Maybe I should use the lamp. So hard to get it started. Wow, that got hard. Maybe because I'm drilling straight into the grain, I don't know. Let's try another hole. So this is what I did up close. I just drilled 2 holes in it because it's triangular shaped. Drilled 2 holes in it, and then I'll just screw it in through those holes. I'm going to use the side of this, to give it a little bit more sturdiness, and just screw a couple screws directly into this, and then screw a couple screws on the bottom of this into the side of this table, and that should give me enough support, at least until I do get my new table and get some better wood stock or wood in stock. I'm going to go ahead and get a screw in that right now, just so it doesn't go anywhere on me. So now I have to mount the camera holder to the wood. Which I think I could do it just like that. And I could just use tape. I think I will just use some duct tape. Why not? Be a good old American fixing right here. Duct tape, the #1 prototype friend. Let's try to get this in the middle. Let's cross through first. I'm going to clean this up a little bit, put the camera on there, and get back to you guys. Show you what it looks like. Alright guys, let's look at the setup now. So I cleaned up the table a little bit, and here it is. I got 2 screws right there, 3 screws right there, and then I duct taped it, the camera mount to it. It's a little bit sideways, I don't know if you can see it. It's just because this camera mount doesn't go down all the way right here. And it makes me kind of mad, so I'm gonna have to add a shim right here and lift it up that way so it is straight. But you can see how I got my camera set up to where if I'm down here for you guys, bam, look at that, perfect. You got a view of my hands and what I'm doing with the work, you know, especially when I'm messing with electronics. So tell me what you guys think of that. That should give us some new views. I'm gonna try to test it here in the next couple hours actually. I'll try to get you guys a video recorded. So there it is. This is just a setup, you know, till like next week when I get my new table and everything, and I'll make a real nice setup here. And other than that, I know that my videos have been kind of shitty lately, and it's mainly a few reasons. My lack of editing skills, which I'm learning that, my lack of good, you know, angles. I didn't have good angles. And my lack of actual interesting content. You know, I wasn't really doing real interesting content. I was doing me fixing my drill. You know, who gives a shit really? But I know that my content that's coming in the future now, I got a bunch of stuff lined up for you guys, and I guarantee you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. So stay tuned and keep watching. This is the Ohio Explorer, over and out.